Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I will be starting a new series based in Oxford. I put up a poll on my YouTube channel page and the winning city was Oxford by at least 50%, and I'll show you that in this image. So we're going to start in 2010, so we're going to go all the way back 16 years and we're going to start in January. I have decided that each episode will consist of 2 days in-game, and each episode is a month, so after 12 episodes will be in 2011 January. So each episode may vary in length in terms of 30 minutes to 40 to 45 minutes long. TheDilz has helped me very much in this series and the preparation of this, and all his collections and his Steam workshop will be in the description of this video, so thank you to him. If you like this video and want to support me, just please like and subscribe and check out my Steam workshop in the description as well, down below. So we're going to start with a scenario, and that's what I was told to do. Oxford Bus Company. I tried to do the City Bus, but it didn't work. And Cowley OX4 should be the best part. We're not going to start with too much money, but we're going to start with a bit. We're going to start, this is the Oxford, City of Oxford Motor Services depot then. I think. Unless I put it somewhere wrong. So we're going to create this scenario, and I was given some settings by TheDilz to use, which should be the best way to do it. Just making sure I put it in the right place. Yeah, kind of. It could have been more centralized, but that's perfect. Okay, so it's just going to be City of Oxford Motor Services. Motor Services. Video. We're not going to do that. C capital. 200 grand. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Sentence can be changed. I'm going to put that on just in case. I'm going to start with 500,000, I think. Just as Oxford is big and you should expect. I'm going to lower the passenger volume and the service center for customers. Frequency of random events. I'm going to put that default, but I'm going to change for random events. So bus recall, bus rental, climate action. That's fine. That's fine. I was told to turn off pandemic and notification of illness, I believe. Let me just check the message I got sent by TheDilz. And just check it again anyways. He has seasonal flu and pandemic off. Where is S? There we go, seasonal flu off. As it's just annoying. Passenger and service centre customers are also lowered. I may lower it further if buses get unrealistically busy. Dirt and passenger expectations I have a bit higher, and the rest is default. So that higher. Okay. Oh, notification of illness is thing. So that should be everything. Buses. Allow all buses, yeah. Well, I remove allow all buses. I've changed it. Goals. I don't care about that. Goals? I've hired employees. Hopefully, that's fine. I don't need to change anything else. So I should be able to go into settings, thing. So now I created that, I can go back to the main menu, I think. Maybe here? See? I thought I knew, but I didn't know. Can I use it? Can I play? So why can't I play, huh? I'll do that, see what happens. If it doesn't work, then I'll go and... yeah, apparently I need to go to a main menu. Well, that's helpful. But at least we can get into it straight away. Apparently, I was told I should time-lapse these route creations, so I will. And we're going to start with a route 5, I believe. Let me just pin this image. Yeah, we're going to start with a... I didn't mean to save. Pin message. There we go. So yeah, the route 5 we're going to start with, so that's great. And let me get that up so we're ready to create it as soon as we can. All the buses should be quite accurate in terms of what it is and everything, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully my PC does not crash, as that won't be fun, will it? There we go. So we can now go scenario, your scenarios. Play the scenario, that's what I want to do, don't I? Yes, I do. That is good. So here we go. We can instantly go and start. Set up the service center. I might fast forward this part as it might be a bit annoying because I do it in every episode. Actually, I will actually skip this part so we don't waste any time. So see you guys when I've finished it. So I am back and yeah, we will, because I don't have any buses that I can use basically in 2010, so I'm going to have to get some staff in and we'll have to research a bus or two. Which won't be terrible, but yeah, just a bit, it'll just be a slow start to this episode. I said we'll do two days per episode, so, that will be a month. So month 1 here it is, we're going to go until Tuesday. Hopefully, so we can go here, research a double-decker bus. Should only be one of them, so you'll go. Of course, if they want to research them. Turns out that she's... oh, she is researching, okay. Seems like they don't want to work. Seems like, anyways, researchers 6 to 8, yeah. Get another researcher. Corridor. Office means signing desk. Because I don't want to just spend the whole day just not being able to research anything. Or buy a single bus. As that would be annoying. But yeah, as I said, it's going to be every 4 days a series, same as running buses and the countrywide videos, and then every 4 days will be a different transport video. So it's going to be mainly City Bus Manager that I'll be providing videos for. But I can always change that, especially during the summer half term. I'll have loads of more time to be able to edit videos, record videos, and then also just more videos in general. So you're going to have to tell me if that sounds good. We're just waiting for this to finish and we'll get started on the Route 5. which actually goes between Oxford Rail Station and back to Blackbird Leys, which is just around the depot. Basically it goes down here and it goes around the depot. Hopefully we can research this as soon as possible, hopefully. But while that's being researched, I can just get a couple of those, get a couple of hedges. There we go. Hopefully they research that real quickly and we can start to buy our buses. They're probably quite stressed, but that's fine. They better get used to it, I suppose. And we'll do a time lapse of making a video, and I'll do a voice over it. There we go. We've just researched it, and we shouldn't have to. That'll be in one, yeah. And we'll add buses. So for the Enviro 400 Classic, we're just gonna get 2 for now, and we'll change it. So we'll start with Oxford buses. That's a letter thing. Double decker, generic double decker. Okay. New import Oxford, and that should be that. Yeah, there we go. Looks lovely. Very well done to TheDilz for making this such a quite quickly in a quite quick span that I gave them. So there we go. We can just put them there, and I have the old fleet list because TheDilz has very kindly created that as well. I'm very grateful to his work in creating this. So the first one will be 212. That would be AF10 OXF Oxford. So they used to do a lot of personalised license plates back in whenever they was doing that. So let's do Route 5. It'll be the nowadays electric city, so has all the electric double deckers on them from Street Deck, and it's also actually a what do you call it? It's a joint route with Stagecoach and Oxford buses, so that's interesting. So let's yeah, but the Oxford one does, the Stagecoach one does a night route during it. So without much further to do, we can start. So we go between Oxford Railway Station, which is, why does that say Gloucester? There we go, here we are. Sorry, completely didn't know where we were. So it's R2, which will be, yeah, around there. But I'm not going to do this anyways. The Oxford Railway Station. It's not letting me click on the bus stop. There we go. Oxford City Centre. And here we are, and I'm going to start the time lapse here, and I might do a voice over it. But listen to music and enjoy me recording this, making this route. See you in a bit. Hello everyone, and it's me from the future. I've just been doing the voiceover and the editing of this video, and you may be wondering, why am I doing a route that's currently a thing in real life? And I'll answer that is that it was here in 2010, and that's why I'm doing it basically. And the only reason why I'm doing it the same timetable and everything is because, well, I'm unable to find the exact timetable that was used in 2010. It's just too much effort and too much work. But I will, in other videos, will be doing the different routes, so like the Route 8, Route 9, which will be different. So yeah, throughout the series I'll be changing the routes and changing the amount of routes, changing them compared to what year it is and what month it is, to be exactly what's going on at that time in history. so so it should be perfect for you. Yeah, but I hope you enjoy this video. I've been doing a lot more work this time, and I hope you enjoy it. Of course, if you have any information, or if you wanted to comment something that I've done, or just like and subscribe, comment down below. You can check out my Discord and my collection. That will always be in the description of this video. I put lots of effort in this video, so any likes or comments will be really appreciated, and a subscription would be very nice. So yeah, hope you're having a wonderful day, and let's get back to this video. Hopefully I add some music to this, because it's going to be boring otherwise, won't it? Alrighty, I am back, and I've just completed the Route 5 route. Yeah, I should have answered a couple of questions that you might have been having in that time-lapse if I've done it correctly, if I've recorded it correctly. But yeah, I'm glad we've got a lot of money so we can spend it, because we need a lot more buses. So let's activate bus route now, and let's buy another couple buses. Don't know why it's called Route 1. I never named it. It sounds like... change it. Route 5. There we go, that's perfect. We can now buy a couple new buses, so it's going to be... Let me get the fleet list again up by TheDilz. Now we're going to pin messages, there we go. So we've got... Let me buy 4 more, if we have enough money of course. Oxford. There we go. And we need a couple more bus drivers due to the amount of buses I just bought. And so yeah, we can just hire bus drivers. You, and you. So fleet number wise, I believe it's just quite basic. Let's pause so we can do this. 217. Yeah, so they've nicely changed their private plates to letters of alphabet, turns out like. And FF. There we go. Now we can put these buses on there. And hopefully we'll have enough. So that's in total 6 buses. We'll probably need a couple more to do it each day because of, like, we don't have this shift scheduler yet. So we'll be using more buses than we would usually. So that'll be a problem, but not currently a problem, thankfully. So yeah, there we go. Buses are out, going to their bus stop. So we're going to be going through one more day and that'll be perfect. Well, it's 22 minutes late, unfortunately, but I'm guessing that's just because when I did it. We've already done quite expansion and we've already carried loads of passengers, so yeah, it's doing alright already. I'm glad I decided to go with a bit more money because I don't know if I'd been able to afford them all otherwise. But yeah, I hope you are enjoying the start of this episode. I'm hoping I've done a bit more in terms of like editing and everything, so I hope you enjoy it a lot more. We're going to be continuing this one every 4 days series, so hopefully you enjoy. As always, if you like it, please like and subscribe. That's the way you can support me and show me that you like these videos. You can check out my Steam Workshop, which has a couple of Oxford repaints and loads of Reading buses and Thames Valley buses repaints. But you can also check out TheDilz's collection, which will be in the description as well, as he's created most of these liveries and he's really helped me put this video and series together, and I really hope you just be nice to him and you know, I don't know what else to say, just be thankful for him to help me create this video, otherwise this series would not have been created without him. Or it wouldn't be as good as this, because I wouldn't be starting in 2010 and I would probably be starting now. And yeah, I thought of the idea of doing the start in 2010 and we can work ourselves up and we can start to like increase routes and change what buses are currently in and stuff like that. I don't know why it sounds a bit quiet in terms of my... That should be a bit better. City Bus Manager seems to be a bit quiet, but that's all good. So yeah, we can probably not research much yet, as it doesn't need to be researched currently. But yeah, I'll just buy a couple new buses as well, buy a couple more. So these would be license plate 218 and 219, which would be Golf Foxtrot, and 219 would be Hotel Foxtrot. So this is technically still day month, but it's the second half of the month of January 2010. I know we won't be starting at the level it was in 2010, but we'll be working ourselves up to be and upgrade buses and change buses over time to make it look like Reading buses. So yeah, we've got a lot of route companies and routes to do, so we're gonna have to be quite good and quite quick because, well, yeah, we want to be up and running basically by 2022 or so to have all the electrics coming in. That will be there. So we've got Thames Travel, Carousel, Pullums, and a couple of other stagecoaches as well that we need to be creating quite quickly. So let's just time jump so we can get straight into it. We need to hire a couple more bus drivers as well, because I know we won't have enough today otherwise. There we go. I think that'll be enough. But yeah, it's going to be a long series, as long as Reading and countrywide. So during the summer months I'll probably do a couple different series as well. Hope you enjoy, and yeah, as always you can like and subscribe and comment down below. And if you think like, oh maybe you should do this next route, or you should, etc. Just bear in mind it's 2010, and yeah, you can comment that down below. You can also say what I'm missing, maybe I should do something. If you have like any like information, maybe like a timetable from 2010, you can just hit me up in Discord, or you can send me just a comment down below saying how I can contact you perhaps, and yeah, that would be perfect. No more buses. Let's go by a couple more then, unfortunately. This is 210 and 211, no, 220 and 221. So JF10 and KF10. Let's spell that wrong. There we go. Perfect. They were all new in 2010 due to their license plate, I believe. So that's perfect. They're meant to be Scanias, but unfortunately there isn't a Scania model in the City Bus Manager game, so we're going to have to make our do, and TheDilz has very kindly created a repaint and tried to make it look like the Scania. As well as he can, sorry. I always talk about this, but some of the repaints or buses turn really dark for some reason. I don't know what's up with it, and I don't know how to fix it exactly. But yeah, I think it fixes after just reloading it and unloading it. But you have to do it each time, which I don't want to do and can't be bothered to do, basically. But yeah, it's going alright already. Seems like the amount of passengers are quite low, so I might increase that by a little bit to see So if that's default, I'll just lower it like by a little bit and see what happens. See, very close to our depot, can't really that. Lovely repaint as always. Oh yeah, we just have to see how it goes. We have a subsidy amount 255,000. Oh, well, that is a lot of buses that we need. Research-wise, we can increase the range and fuel consumption. Increase the range and reduce the fuel consumption. That'd be weird how they do that. So yeah, it's going quite well already, and yeah. We will have to buy a couple more buses, even more. At least we have the money. At least. So I'll buy 4 more. We probably won't even have enough bus drivers. That's how ridiculously frequent this bus route is, it turns out. And then we go here, hire bus drivers. You... Okay, so now we can put you there. Okay, now we have to do the fleet numbers and route closest place, which is quite obvious if we think about it, to be honest. Kilo, so this is Lima. LF10. I really like these, actually, these license plates are really good. I'm glad some of them were kept when they thing, but it's a shame that they've not been maybe cascaded down to the electroliners that they've got now, so, but then again. What do you call it? Reading got some backlash from having license plates that they spent over 10 grand on them, and people said, oh, why did you spend that? And it's just advertising, really. It's just helped to people to remember. So hopefully I got that OP and PSF to do that. So that's perfect. That all should be all good now. So I can buy a new bus. No, not buy a new bus, sorry. hire employees. Bus driver down. We can buy a couple more of you. Buy a couple more. No, that's not correct. Let's say hire a couple more. Bus drivers are unfortunately bus people with not much revenue from not many people using the route, unfortunately, but it could be worse, of course. I will, however, decrease the ticket prices. We can single ticket 250, 150, 650 and 22 £3 for that. So that's perfect. Hopefully we can get more passengers through reducing the lower prices. Place Farm, sorry. We need a bus shuttle for an event. 547 per hour and would like to interval of 10 minutes. We paid £94,000. That's a lot of money, to be honest. And we have a lot of buses right now. I'm going to actually accept that. I'm going to call it Shuttle 1. And I'll connect Oxford. So we'll do rail 2 to you. Oh, you're quite far up. Go up to here. And go back. Okay. No, so there we go. Confirm. I'm going to actually go into that bus route, edit timetable and reduce the break tour, so then we don't have to wait 5 minutes every time, so we can reduce the amount of buses that we actually need on that route, which will be very helpful. So we can go here, buy a couple more lockers. And tomorrow, next month technically, that shuttle will be shown in the videos. And look how many buses we have already just left over, so we'll definitely be able to fulfill that contract, which will be very good. Everyone looks quite clean, so that's good. There's not much of a wait as well, so that's perfect. So this is about the perfect amount of the perfect level in the settings right now, and I'll reduce it if needed if it gets a bit too busy. We're going to be open 9 until 5, reduce the lunch break. To be more accurate, at least anyways. But yeah, we've already expanded and we've purchased a lot of buses already, so yeah, that's really good. Railway, must be provided immediately. Duration of a... I will do this, unfortunately. Oxford to Radley, we can go down here to Radley Station. Rail placement 1. So I'll assign 2 of these buses, and yeah, see how it goes. We need that rail replacement out of there real quick because that stop is really filling up already. So that, there we go, the rail replacement goes. It's really good. That's what we needed. There we go. And that's really full spell, oh no. Will we have to assign another additional bus? We might have to actually. Hopefully not though. It isn't rush hour, so we won't need as many buses, it doesn't seem like. Yeah, that's just reduced it to like 0 now. Yeah, okay, that's perfect then. Any of these need cleaning, fueling? Nope, they all look quite good. But yeah, we're gonna have at least enough buses next time. But yeah, we've made 23 grand today, so that's not bad for the start of this episode with just one route as well. We're going to actually cancel that shift as there doesn't seem like to be enough need for it, so we can bring him back out of service. As it's not rush hour, we won't need for 200 buses, 200 people that they say will be expected each hour. It is busy still, but it's not terribly busy that it would need 2 double-deckers on the route. And that's perfect. None of these need cleaning on perfect, thankfully, so we can just research an air conditioner next, and better food for our employees. But yeah, as the month changes, and we'll go into February next episode, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Yeah, if you enjoy this video, enjoy this style maybe this time, please like and subscribe, comment down below if you want any route suggestions or any particular bus we need to recreate or anything like that. Please do like and subscribe. Check out TheDilz' collection, he's really helped me in this series, and my collection down also in the description. Hope you're having a wonderful day and continue to have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys all in the next episode.